Got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. The big Brazilian, a terrific rebounder and defender, always brings great energy. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And for the home team, he feeds it to Garcia. The pass to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Webster, that's for 2. 9 from the lane. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. We talked about the keys in preparing for this game. He said, well, defense is always our first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and aggressive. So, Kevin, pressure D and shot blocking is something to look out for.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle forwards.
Now, here is Barbosa. Pass to Huertas. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. He passes to Garcia. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Kicks to Webster. Three-pointer. Rebound by Garcia. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side Garcia. The 3. Cut the bucket. Garcia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Webster kicks to Webster. Number 12. Shot no good. Here's Garcia. Pass to Huertas. Almost, but it rolls out.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. But when you got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Great D that time from Huertas.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. He kicks it to Garcia. Barbosa. He dishes it to Bergeron. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Webster. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Feeds it to Webster. Now the dish to Webster. The pass to Webster. Now the feed to Webster. Hits the three-point foul. Webster's got his first 3 points of the game.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Back to Barbosa. Dishes to Garcia. Left side Garcia. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Number 10. It's good from long range.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Back to Barbosa. Passes it to Huertas. Picked by Bergeron. Here's Garcia. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garcia's got 6. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They set the pick. Here's Webster. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 5.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was a stylish finish. Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Back to Garcia. Pass to Barbosa. Number 50. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. He feeds it to Webster. Goes up from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Webster's got 7 points in the game.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and then all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Now here's Webster. After the miss from Garcia. Kicks it to Webster. Fires for 3. And the shot is good. He's got 10.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Huertas, Webster covering. Here's Garcia. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Webster with it. Webster up top. Number 12. He's guarded by Verajao. Pass to Webster. From deep. Oh, that's blocked.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for the rest of the game.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Number 12. And that one's drained from the low block.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Verajao setting the pick for Barbosa. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Now here's Webster. He's got 10. He passes to Webster. Off target with the open look.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
There's the pass to Huertas. It's stolen by Webster. And they're moving it up. Webster dishes to Webster. And that one's good. Webster's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, they're going on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Here's Verajao. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. An impressive 60% early. Here's Webster. He kicks to Webster. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Webster's got 12 in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Huertas passes to Barbosa. He dishes it to Verajao. Gets it to go.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's a minute left in the first. He tries for three. That's good. Two for one chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's good.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Anthony.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good on the shot.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Number two. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Now, the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
Backs down. Six on the shot clock. Number 6. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. On 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Number 3. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. There's the screen. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. He's got 6. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Hey, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Outside Anthony. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Number 20. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They set the screen. To the paint, number 6. Number 23. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Oh, about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Fires the 3. No good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Wide open look. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked by Anthony. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Can't hit from the low block. Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. From beyond the arc, and the shot is good. He's got 12.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Park. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Number 20. Off target at the rim.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Number 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
What's the run?
Number 14. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. There's a screen. From deep. One hit. Gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Number 20. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch later.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys. He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now Barbosa. They set the pick. Passes it to Huertas. Feeds it to Barbosa. Fires from the wing. The shot is off.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
There's the dish to Webster. There's the feed to Webster. Number 12. No good. 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Dishes it to Barbosa. Pass to Huertas. Off the pick. Nice jump shot. Good.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Now here's Webster. He feeds it to Webster. Number 12. He started by Farajal. Webster can't get the bucket.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kicks to Webster. Rejected by Huertas. And there's the pass to Garcia. Picked by Farajal. Back to Barbosa. This one for 3. No luck. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. From 12 feet out. Gets it to go. He's got 5.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Passes it to Huertas. Picked by Farajal. Back to Barbosa. Outside, Garcia. And he hits it to tie the game up. Garcia's got 11.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that.
1:35 left to play in the first half. They set the pick. Inside, number 7. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
All alone. And the shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Webster. Number 10, guarded by Garcia. He kicks to Webster. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc, and it's blocked by Lurchis.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Number 8, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. He dishes it to Webster. Fires from deep. Hits the bucket. Webster's got 7. 9 seconds left in the first half. Back to Garcia. There's the steal. And the first half ends in a close one. The home team up by 1.
Now, presented by Sprint.
I hope
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well.
talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Webster. He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Huertas, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Well, it doesn't take long when you watch them play to figure out that he's their leader at the offensive end.
Yeah, he epitomizes what being a coach on the floor is. I mean, decision-making is superb, and obviously his physical tools are in the same category.
That free throw good from Huertas. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Number 12. He's guarded by Verajao. Rebound by Garcia.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
That's good from Huertas. No free throws good from Huertas. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Webster. 7 points in the game. just 2 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Good as the jump shot falls. Webster's got 9 points. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Huertas. Feeds to Garcia. Huertas. Pass to Barbosa. Fires from the line. Some solid defense from Webster.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Wow. Here's the break. Here's Huertas. Drops in the breakaway layup. 8 points for him. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Webster kicks to Webster. To the middle. Looking for Webster. He gets it there. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Webster's got 11 points. Gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now here is Barbosa. Webster covering. Barbosa kicks to Garcia. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Outside, Garcia. The pass to Huertas. Number 50. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Bringing up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Number 12. Started by Verajao. Webster dishes to Webster. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Webster's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Webster's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. There's the dish to Barbosa. Misses the 3.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Number 10, covered by Barbosa. The feed now to Webster. Six to shoot. Number 3. But they recover it. He passes to Webster. All 3 off the mark.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Barbosa passes to Huertas. Puts the lead pass in front of him. There's the bucket. Good. Garcia's got 13. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right. About 7 lead changes already.
Number 10, guarded by Garcia. And good on the basket. Cooking. He has 7.
That's such a feel shot, that floater over the top.
There's a good screen. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Passes to Huertas. Outside, Garcia. And it's blocked by Webster. They're running. A pull-up. That's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Pass to Huertas. Shot on the wing. shot is off.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Webster with it, now guarded by Garcia. Webster with it. He's got 13. A three ball. The shot is off.
Nothing fancy about that play. Just good, hard-nosed basketball to haul in the board.
Here's Huertas. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 10.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Pocket 6. Dishes it to Webster. And the wing jumper offline. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Number 14. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
From downtown, no luck. Going to somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Number 2, he hits it from 9. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 10. Very good on the 3. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Shoots from the block. Good.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
A minute 20 left in the third. He feeds it to Webster. Number 3. They can't stop the run with that one.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Down low. From 10 feet out, shot is off.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Webster sinks the triple. Webster's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
For the 3. Can't hit. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Number 5. And it ends up out of bounds. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Number 8. No good with the layup. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Brazil leading by just 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. No one near him. Bullseye.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Webster with it. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's the screen. Number 5. Here's Verejao. Gets the bucket.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Webster, that's for 2. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Picked by Verejao. Number 5. Good on the baseline, Jay. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And they got exactly what they wanted right there. Really high percentage look.
Kicks it to Webster. Latrey. Good.
No, good look there, and that's his second 3-pointer of the game.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Right there, who got here?
Number 8, Webster covering. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Webster. Shoots. And good. He nails it. Has some information for us, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to lose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
He kicks it to Verejao. There's the pick. Backs in. Comes up empty down in the post. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. He dishes it to Webster. Feeds to Webster. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 5, Webster covering. Outside, Garcia. Costa Barbosa. Number 50. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Now the pass to Webster. Misses off the right iron. Got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Webster. The shot. No good there off the double clutch.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
Down low. The dish to Garcia. Lock at 6. Number 50. From 13 feet, it goes down. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Off the inbound. And the basket by Webster. Webster's got 11 in the second half.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Jacks up a 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Here's Barbosa. The feed to Verajao. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
Now Webster. Passes it to Webster. Number 12, who's guarded by Verajao, gets it to go. And here's Garcia. He passes it to Huertas. Barbosa. Five on the clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Webster with it. Pass to Webster. Puts the fade away right on the money. Webster's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shot, and typically good things happen.
Dishes to Barbosa. And the pass to Huertas. Back to Barbosa. He feeds it to Verajao. And he can't get the first one.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He was hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And so here's the home team. Now here's Webster. Kicks it to Webster. He dishes it to Webster. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Barbosa.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot's good from Wedges.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He kicks it to Webster. Feeds it to Webster. Number 12. Excellent D there from Anderson Varejao.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
And Garcia kicks to Barbosa. Back to Garcia. Pass to Barbosa. 6 to shoot. The dish to Varejao. And there's the feed to Garcia. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's Webster outside. Can't get it to go.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Pass to Huertas. Back to Barbosa. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Webster. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
There you go.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Webster covering. 5 to shoot. Pass to Varejao. Left side, Garcia. Here's the 3. Rebound by Webster. He passes to Webster. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA and 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.